I'm excited making today's video because I'm going to show you some UK charity homes that are currently recruiting foreign volunteer workers and giving them certificates of sponsorships. Moving to the UK as a charity worker is fast becoming a popular immigration topic amongst foreign workers who are interested in relocating to the UK because of the attractive benefits that comes with it. Some of the benefits includes being allowed to stay in the UK for up to 12 months before extending your visa, being allowed to study while working, being allowed to do other jobs for up to 20 hours a week and getting paid for it, being allowed to move with your family, and many other benefits. This visa is also becoming popular because it can help you switch to the health and care visa, which is an ultimate pathway to gaining permanent residence in the UK. However, despite the numerous benefits that comes with this visa, you won't be receiving any salary while working with it. Although as a Tier 5 charity work visa holder in the UK, you won't be earning any salary as it's an unpaid charity work, but you will be receiving some money for your basic expenses, and in most cases, you will be given free food and accommodation by your employer. So, in a case where you don't pay rent, don't spend money on food, you're receiving some money to take care of your basic expenses, and can possibly switch to a residence visa after 12 months, doesn't it make a lot of sense relocating to the UK with this visa? If this makes sense to you, then continue watching this video, as I'm going to show you some UK charity communities that are currently looking for foreign workers who are willing to take up the unpaid charity jobs in their organizations. But before I show you these jobs, kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss my next interesting videos where I'm going to show you other pathways of moving abroad. So, without further ado, let's quickly take a look at the charity organizations together, and the first one we're looking at is Newton D. Describing their organization, Newton D is a Camp Hill community in Aberdeen, Scotland. We offer a home, meaningful work and opportunities for personal development to adults with learning disabilities and other special needs. In all, some 200 people live and work within the Newton D community. Around half of them have special needs. The others are mainly co-workers and their families. They're looking for voluntary short-term co-workers, and it says here that we accept applications for short-term volunteer co-working positions throughout the year. Our short-term co-workers come from all over the world. For those from outside the UK, we can sponsor a Tier 5 volunteer visa. I hope you heard and saw that clearly, where Newton D have said they're willing to offer Tier 5 visa sponsorship to applicants from outside the UK. This is a fantastic opportunity for those interested in this visa. So, let's continue with the information. Please read the short-term co-worker FAQs. And if you're interested in applying, you can download an application form by clicking below. We are accepting applications for co-workers willing to stay at least 3 months, but we will give preference to applicants who can stay 6 months, or a year. They're basically saying here that they prefer people who are willing to stay between 6 months to 1 year. So if I were you, I'd indicate that I'm willing to stay for up to 1 year. After all, the charity work visa is valid for 1 year, so there's nothing wrong in working with them throughout your visa's validity period, considering you'll be moving to the UK because of them. Moving on, let's take a look at some of the short-term co-worker frequently asked questions. What experience do I need? The answer is none. Short-term workers need no experience of working with adults with special needs. Just bring an open mind and a willingness to get involved and to take initiative in the house and at work. We like you to be with us for at least a year to experience the cycle of the seasons and festivals. Do I need to speak English well? You need to be able to communicate well with everyone in our community, so you must be able to speak English reasonably well by the time you arrive. What work will I do? Almost anything related to the life of our community. In supporting those in your household with special needs, you may help them with their personal hygiene, care of their possessions, their participation in the working day, and social, recreational and educational activities. What if I need a visa? We will help to guide you through the visa application process. We will write you a sponsorship certificate, and you will need to make the application and pay the fees yourself. You might get a phone call from the UK border agency to interview you about why you are coming to Newton D. Don't be nervous, and remember, you are coming to Newton D to live with adults with learning difficulties. The border agency needs to ensure you are coming to volunteer. So you can share that you are coming to experience something different, to volunteer with a charity that is trying to create an inclusive community with adults with learning difficulties. You won't be paid, but the charity will provide you with food and lodging, and a bit of money to get out once and a while. Having volunteers from around the world helps to create a rich and vibrant life in Newton D. So we look forward to seeing you. The next organization we're looking at is Clanabogan. Camp Hill Clanabogan provides leading care services for people with learning disabilities and other support needs. They're currently accepting people from outside the UK to come and do voluntary work in their community. About short-term volunteering at Clanabogan, you will be asked to help in the houses, workshops, or on the land, and to contribute to the community in a variety of ways. They all share necessary tasks of cooking, cleaning, and housework. The momentary needs of the community will determine where you will be asked to work, but they will do their utmost to accommodate your preferences, as they want your experience to be rich and meaningful. Some frequently asked questions are, how long can I stay? We prefer it if volunteers can commit to a year, but depending on our vacancy situation and the time of the year, usually the summer, we can accept people who can come for around 3 months. Do I get paid for volunteering? You will receive free accommodation, food, and a small allowance to cover personal needs whilst here. Your travel costs earned from Clanabogan are normally your responsibility. Can I apply if I don't live in Europe? If you are a citizen of a country outside the UK or Republic of Ireland, you will require UK entry clearance. You can only apply for this once you have been accepted and invited by Clanabogan. As a prospective volunteer, you will apply for entry clearance to UK immigration under the temporary work, charity workers route. As part of the information which the community will send you, they will provide a unique certificate of sponsorship that you will need to apply for your visa. How do I apply? Firstly, we recommend that you read through all the frequently asked questions to make sure you meet the basic criteria and still want to apply. Then contact us so that we can send you an application form. We receive lots of applications, so make sure yours stand out by telling us about yourself and why you want to volunteer with us. 2 pages is plenty. So, my friends, those are the charity organizations that are offering certificates of sponsorships that can help you move to the UK as a charity worker. It's an amazing opportunity, so try and apply as soon as possible. I have dropped links to their websites where you can read more information before sending in your application. Please, check the description area of this video for the links. If you found this video interesting, do well to share it with your loved ones, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more important videos. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.